This is a demonstration of the Smart Safety Warning and Notification System for treadmills. The first thing the runner would do upon newly installing the application is set up their various zones: virtual green zone, the virtual yellow zone, and the virtual red zone. So as you can see, I'm configuring my green zone here by indicating to the system where I'm comfortable running. And I can do this by just doing one tap on the screen. So now my virtual green zone is all set up. Now I would indicate to the system where I start to feel nervous running, or the virtual yellow zone. And this can also be done with a simple tap, and this can be indicated by the yellow button. So I just give this one tap. Finally, I would indicate near where the end of my treadmill is. And then I'd actually step off the treadmill to do this. And as you can see, the button has become red. So all I need to do is indicate to the system that this is where the end of my treadmill is with one tap. So now I've done my calibration, and I'll never need to worry about this again. So now I can actually go ahead and initiate a run. So if I do a quick start here, so my treadmill starts, I can actually launch the run either from my smartwatch or from my smartphone. So if I just click start run, so as you can see, the red stop button has shown up, and this means that the system is calculating my distance and calculating my zones. So if you actually notice, if I slow down and I start to enter the yellow zone, I'm getting this distinct audio feedback, and you can't feel it right now, but I'm actually also getting vibration from the phone's vibration motor, indicating to me that I should step back into my green zone to avoid any potential falls. But in the event that I actually fall off the treadmill, like so, the audio feedback changes, and I also get this notification on my device asking if I'm injured. If I'm not injured, I can just dismiss the notification. However, if I am injured, I can just press this no button, and text messages will be automatically dispatched to my 3 or more predefined emergency contacts. However, as I said before, if the runner becomes unconscious and does not interact with this notification, the same text messages are automatically dispatched to the 3 or more predefined emergency contacts. So if I actually just go ahead and click no, as you can see, it's going to make a call to the Android phone right there, and it's also going to dispatch a text message to this device. So as you can see, I just got a text message from this device with my geolocation in the form of a URL. So if I just click this link right here, it'll actually open in a Maps application and show me exactly where this runner has fallen off their treadmill, so that if I'm an emergency contact, I can get them the help they need as quickly as possible. Because many runners also like to watch TV when they run, I've programmed my application to run on tvOS. So the tvOS application functions almost identically to the iOS application. There's a simple one-time configuration of the various zones. And this application also runs in the background, allowing runners to simply just click start run and then return to their home screen to continue watching a movie or watching a TV show when they run. So in addition to that, Swans also calculates statistics about where a runner likes to run over various periods of time. So it has all time, 365 runs, 30 runs, 7 runs, as well as a single run. Using these statistics, Swans actually auto-calibrates the zones. So for example, if I indicate to the system that I like to run closer to the treadmill's dashboard, but I actually run closer to the middle of the treadmill's dashboard, or the treadmill, the Swans will actually auto-calibrate these zones in order to make sure that I'm not being bombarded with useless haptic and audio feedback.